Hi everyone, this is Crashcourse. I'm ZY. Today we are going to talk about a young actor, singer, and crosstalk comedian because of his great humor. If you are interested in, and if you keep an eye on young male idols in Asia, you'll probably notice that they can be generally divided into two big categories. The idols fall in the first category. Okay, let's call them Mr. Flower Boys or Mr. Androgynous. Most of them have delicate faces, smooth skin, and they do somehow have girlish physical appearances, although they probably do not act in a girlish way. And most of the time, fans depict them as cute, pretty, and slim. The second category, which is the direct opposite category, contains idols that have strong male hormones. They often have six-pack abs, sexy Apollo's belt, and model-like facial lines. They are described by their fans as cool and stylish, and they can give others a sense of security. And you may want to ask, what if I want both of them? Then Mr. Wang Qing may be a good choice for you. Although Mr. Wang Qing does not know any incantation to change his physical appearance, it seems that he has a switch somewhere on his body that he can change his mode whenever he wants. He is really a man of many parts. He can be so cute that you want to rub his face. He can be so tough that with his 193 centimeters height, you will feel great pleasure in front of him. He can be so talkative and humorous that during fan meetings, he can always arouse fans' excitement, and that he can always see something in variety shows that let the host raise their eyebrows and say, wow. He can also be taciturn. Just taciturn. Mr. Wang once said in a reality show that he was working on and would be always working on bringing new stuff to his fans, and he practices his promise, having new hairstyles and dressing, giving out new performances in every fan meeting during the tour, and even studying and trying new films. As a fan, having a versatile idol like him is pretty joyous. I mean, you will never know what he will bring to you tomorrow, so you're gonna looking forward to tomorrow with great expectation. Being a fan of Mr. Wang, every day seems to be a surprise present, and tomorrow will always be a mystery. How cool is that? Besides being extremely versatile and creative, Mr. Wang is also famous for his kindness and closeness toward his fans. In the airport, he reminded fans that were taking photos of him with all their efforts and attention while running to mind their steps. Feeling the piercing wind outdoors, he warned fans to wear enough clothes and asked them to take care of their health. During the fan meeting, he hugged a fangirl who did not feel comfortable that day tenderly, and he lay on the ground while using a selfie stick to take photos in order to have all the fans in focus. He reads comments on Weibo and takes advices from fans seriously. Papa or brother is how his fans call him. In almost every talk show Mr. Wang has attended, he was asked the question, why your fans call you Papa? Well, except for some obvious reasons like he is decisive and he can give people a sense of security, there is another important reason. Well, that is another story. Therefore, besides numerous awards Mr. Wang won because of his popularity, super charisma, and handsomeness, Mr. Wang is also in the top 3 of the man who has the most kids. Well, mostly daughters. The only two men who rank ahead of him are Genghis Khan and Jack Ma. One has 60 million direct descendants in the world today, and the other has countless people willing to call him father because of his enormous wealth. We are living in such a speeding world. It is easy to have fans if you're good looking, but it is hard to keep your fans. It is easy to have some girls screaming, oh, he's so fucking cute, but it is hard to have their sincere admiration and trust. Mr. Wang Qing, a 23-year-old new debuted Chinese boy, wins fans' respect by showing respect, wins fans' love by treating them as families. The nicknames given by the fans, no matter Papa or brother, shows not only the family-like relationship between he and his fans, but also, and more importantly, his own definition of how to be a good idol, and his persistent efforts to practice it. If you are interested in Mr. Wang Qing and his latest news, please go to weibo.com, search Wang Qing ZG, and click the follow button. Thanks for your kind patience, and happy birthday to our most adorable Mr. Wang.